G'day, my name's Darryl Webb, and today we're going to have a look at the Olight Prowess. It is a torch that has a lantern function in it, so it's two lighting modes, as well as a normal torch that goes all the way up to 5,000 lumens. So we'll bring you in, have a quick look at what you sort of get in the box. We'll go over its specs quickly, the important ones, and then we'll show you some footage of it being used, go over its pros and cons, what I like about it and what I think maybe it could do better. And then of course, because it's that time of the year, Olight is having a sale. It's pretty much a Black Friday sale that lasts for the whole month, I think. So anyway, they got some free giveaways and things like that, so we'll talk about that and I'll give you some details if you're interested. And let's come in close and have a look at this light. Alright, so this is an AEDT flashlight with dual direction illumination. 245 metres of throw and max 5,000 lumens. The Prowess is an AEDT flashlight that provides dual direction illumination. With its high performance front light LEDs, it delivers an impressive maximum amount of 5,000 lumen throws a beam up to 245 metres. Additionally, its backlight offers a warm light with a maximum output of 800 lumens, powered by a 5,000 mAh lithium-ion battery. The Prowess ensures extended runtime, USB-C charging, further enhances accessibility to power supply. The front light caters to daily lighting needs, while the backlight serves as a versatile camping light and lamp, making the Prowess suitable for a wide range of outdoor and home applications. We'll go through some of the quick ones. Turbo, it's 5,000 lumens, then it drops in at 1,200 lumens. It'll do that for 3 minutes, drop down for another 140 minutes. Gives 245 metres of throw. We'll go some of the ones that people are probably going to use the most. Things like high, 1,200 lumens, it'll do that for 150 minutes, then drop down to 300 lumens for 30 minutes, and it's got 120 metres of throw. All the way down to moonlight, 5 lumens, 20 days, 9 metres of throw. The lamp on the back, it does, so it's turbo, a backlight, 800 lumens, 600 lumens, 4 lumens, and it does low backlight, 2 lumens. So they're the run times of that. It's 20 minutes, 135 minutes, and 50 minutes, and it gets 35 metres of throw. And that's pretty much it. On low, it's 2 lumens, goes for 20 days, and it travels 2.5 metres. 5,000 milliamp hour, and it weighs 269 grams. Alright, when you get this, obviously this has been open because I got the light out. You get all the normal stuff, you know, congrats on your new Olight Prowess. Thank you for being part of the Olight family. Your support is why we do this. It does come, when you get it, in this nice little holster. And the little holster there, it gives you access so you can actually charge it from the back, which is with a normal MCC type charger. Then where it gets interesting with this is, so we get a USB-A to USB-C. We've got a little mounting block there for the holster, so you can wall mount it or vehicle mount it, whatever you want to do, or some sticky stuff there. It even comes with some mounting hardware to screw it in, and that pretty much lets you do the whole holster mount onto the wall, something like that, if that's the way you want to do it. Also in here is this little desktop charging stand, I guess you would call it. It also comes with a little sticky, so you can stick it in a vehicle or something like that. But what it essentially is just a little stand with a 1/4 inch tripod style mount, so you can mount on a tripod, but it's also got the USB-C input. So while that's on there, you can use a normal MCC3 on this, even through the holster, or you can use this little magnetic stand. I believe also the Seeker 4 actually uses that same style, so if you've used the Seeker 4, you'll be familiar with that. That's probably about it for it, as in what comes in the packet. Oh, there is something extra in there, is there? Oh, a book. A book. For those that are inclined to read the book, some of these features you actually have to read the book for. They're getting pretty advanced these days. They've got some good things happening. Alright, so the light itself, let's have a look. Take the tail cap off. When you get this new, this is isolated, so you have to pull the isolator out. But it's a 5,000 milliamp hour 21700. It's a customised one, like a lot of the Olight stuff. Of course, everything else like Olight normal, O-rings and nicely lubed threads, all high quality. The light pretty much functions on here. I know you're not going to see it because it's such a bright day, but you've got a switch for the forward light and a switch for the rear light. There is inside the button there a little indicator. It does the whole green, orange, red thing to let you know your state of charge. But we can turn the front one on there, and it's pretty much low, medium, high, low, medium, high. And if you double tap, it gives you turbo at 5,000 lumens, and it's extremely bright, as you will see at night. Then on the back, flick that switch and you've got this illumination. It's pretty much stepless dimming. It goes all the way up. There is even a turbo mode. And then if you hold it, it will dim back down to whatever you want it. Stop at any time. And again, put it all the way up and get a full brightness. And if you want, there is actually turbo. This is very useful because it's got a strong magnet on the back, so you can stick it to your vehicle and things like that. This one I'm going to use a lot. Just quickly while we are here, I'm not getting onto Olight's sale just yet, but Olight is having a sale, and they've got a few free giveaway things they do. So they've got an i3T, I believe, and a couple of other little friendship pen, and they've got this Olight O-strip. It depends on, you'll have to look at the website to see which one, if you buy something, or what free thing you would get. I think for new customers you get like the little torch. For higher ranked customers you get the friendship pen, and for return customers you get this Olight light strip, the O strip. If you've ever played with like an O bulb or anything, this is very similar to that. What it'll let you do is you can turn it on by one press of the button, and you can then go through, you can hold it in and dim it up and down, and you can also press through and it's got red, green and blue. It does have app connectivity to the Olight app. I'm not sure at the moment if the app needs an update. Every time I've tried to connect to it, it keeps on saying it's failed. I'm not sure if it's my phone or the app needs an update, because this actually isn't out yet. This is not released yet. So I've never had any problems with Olight products before about joining to the app. So this one, I imagine it will be fixed. But you can sort of, I'm not sure you can see it there, but it's just got the three little chips. And what I'll do is, I will plug it in for you now so you can see. So this is him turning on. He's on the green mode. Now if you just press it once, it'll change to the red mode. Press it again, it goes to back to the green, and then there's blue as well. Red, green, blue. And obviously there's also, you can hold it and it does dimming. It's going to be hard for you to see that in the daylight because my camera's just going to adjust to it, but you can go to dim it all the way down, and you hold it and you can dim it all the way back up or all the way down, whatever it's doing now. Looks like it's dimming down, and now we'll bring it back up. You can see it comes all the way back up. I hope the camera's catching that. And then double tap to turn it off. Straight away everyone sort of said, they go, this will be great on the Christmas tree, especially if you use the app, because if you've used the app like with an O bulb, you'll know you can make it do all different patterns and colours. So that will be very interesting to play with. Okay, this is the Olight Prowess. The centre of screen there is 100 metres. There's a reflector down there at 100 metres. So this is it on low. I'm just moving it side to side so you can get an idea. We'll go medium. So clearly see that now. It's actually starting to put a little bit of light on the trees down there. We'll go up to high. There's some trees up there to the left of that power pole. I can clearly see that with my eye. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but I can clearly see it. And then we'll go turbo. Now I can see it's probably another 50 metres past that reflector is some trees, a large gum tree and that behind that end of the street sign. Up the top there, I can see them clearly with my eyes. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. And we'll have a look at what the little lantern mode looks like. Pros and cons. I haven't really been able to find any cons with it. Nothing sort of jumps out as a problem with it. It's always that same well constructed usefulness that the Olight always do it. They always put some good thoughts into it. About the only thing I would say is, it has this diamond shape, I guess knurling, I guess you would call it. And it looks very pretty, but it doesn't actually really offer much grip. There is, with that said, a little thumb hollowed out or a finger hollowed out bit, which has good some traditional style knurling, some rings machined into it, and that makes it grippy. But the torch, just in general, if your hands are dry, and I'm not talking about with gloves or anything like that, just normal weather, it feels a little bit slippery in the hands compared to other lights I've used from Olight. And it's very minor, and I'm probably being nitpicky. That's probably about it for it. For the cons, everything else it does really well. It's fast charging and everything like that. So pros, 21700, 5000 milliamp hour battery. I love that size. It keeps them pretty much a handy size. It's small in your hand, but it is very, very powerful and long running. So it lets you get big turbo numbers when it's on a turbo. For instance, this one at 5000 lumens it's crazy bright. Everything else about it, back to that construction, it's good, it's quality. The switch is quite tactile. The switch for that is, you feel like you could press on it as hard as you want, just about, and you're not going to break it. It doesn't feel flimsy or anything like that. So for all that part of it, build quality, big pro. And then performance as a general purpose torch for camping and things like that. The main torch is at 5000 lumens, super useful. Big wide hotspot, heaps of flood, so that does that well. But also, I run in this car, for instance, I cook at this area in my car and things like that at work and camping, and I have a red lighting system for bugs, but sometimes you just want a white light, and it's only got sort of the one in the car. And I used to actually use a Perrin 2 head torch, but now this one, with how strong its magnets are, I know I can stick it pretty much anywhere I want, and or up like that, and I can boost that floodlight out, and it does give me a heap of nice white usable light down here. So it's very functional for that. You can use it anywhere you want with the magnet. Stand it upside down if you're working at the car, it shines light up from the ground in a big broad thing. It's just a really, really smart idea, and I liked it. I guess that's enough about the torch. You'll know if you're the type of person that will use this type of torch. You will know straight away. You're going to look at it. I actually got to choose this, so they were like, is there anything you're interested in on our site? I'm like, I want to test this one out. As soon as I seen this, I wanted to get my hands on it. Just for the way I do things, I knew it was going to be a great torch. Now, quickly, Olight, they're having a sale. It starts 8 PM on the 18th of the 11th, and it runs through to 12:59 PM on the 4th of the 12th, Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. The Prowess is up to 35% off, so this would be $151.86. I'll put a link in the description. For free gifts, there are some changes to the company policies. Return customers can get a free light strip when they log into the website. New customers get an i3E keychain light. No minimum spend. If the customer wants to get this product, a free product, they need to pay get this product free. They need to pay a shipping fee of $7.95, and shipping over $75 is free. So if you buy some other goodies, and looking at their little sale promo flag, it's up to 50% off some stuff. So good time if you've been looking at some Olight stuff you want to get. Check it out. Said it's quite a long sale. It's going pretty good. You'll have plenty of chances to get a nice light that you want. I highly recommend this one. This one's a ripper. Just being able to do that with a nice floody yellow light. Fantastic. Alright, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button. Bye for now.